What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a minute, but today I wanted to do something different from the usual content that I do, which is, music festivals, festival information, like lineups and stuff, and vlogs. We're just going to be doing like a nice chill sit down video, and we're going to be talking about my vinyl collection, my record collection. I don't know, I just really wanted to like pull them all out and, kind of analyze and talk about why I have them, and I wanted to make a video about it, so here we are. Quick disclaimer, I've kind of been on a hiatus when it comes to my vinyl collection because it's been a long time since I've bought and updated my collection. I started buying vinyls around 2019, and I started like actually building my collection in like throughout 2020. So a lot of these vinyls and a lot of these albums are kind of like what I listened to back in 2020 and even before. So I haven't really bought new ones that kind of represent what I listen to now, the genres that I listen to now, and the artists that I listen to now. Like some of these albums are personal favorites, so that doesn't mean that I don't listen to them anymore, but I don't know. Like I feel like I really need to step back into it and update my collection. And then obviously once I do, I will make an updated version of, my collection. This is my current 2023 vinyl collection, so let's begin. So I've been really grateful and lucky that I've gotten a lot of gifts, like a lot of vinyls as gifts. And the thing about that is, honestly, it doesn't matter what artist or what album it is. If you gift me a vinyl or a record, I'm gonna be grateful, and I'm gonna be, it's dope, because even if I don't listen to those artists or those albums, like it's still great to add to the collection and also just like play them and get familiar with them. So I guess I'll start with the ones that I've been gifted. Starting with Guns N' Roses. This is Guns N' Roses Use Your Illusion 1. It was one of the first vinyls that I've, had, and I played it a lot in 2020 just because I didn't really have many. So I've actually seen them live before, which has just been like really dope and kind of like once in a lifetime. But yeah, some other ones that I've gotten as gifts is LP Heart to Mouth and Soda Stereo Nada Personal. So these aren't artists that I necessarily listen to, but now that I have these records, I can add them to my collection and listen to them and get familiar. Also, some of these are just so dope. I'm honestly a big fan of colored and stylized pressings instead of just like the regular black pressings. So here I have this bright orange, it's really, really dope. I really love like different colored pressings on the actual records. And then we have, Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon. I feel like this is a very classic vinyl to have in a record collection. I feel like a lot of people have this one. Obviously, it's an incredible record. It actually, like, you can actually remove this to have the original cover, but I don't know, I really like the style of this kind of, oh, never mind. And I have Random Access Memories by Daft Punk. Love Daft Punk. Look at this interior, like this image. That's wild. So yeah, a lot of mixed, genres and artists. Now on to the ones that I've bought. I guess we'll start with these. These are also kind of like some of the first ones that I bought when I started building my collection. These are like very basic, like 2019 vibes, you know what I mean? This is Don't Smile at Me by Billie Eilish and American Teen by Khalid. Both are like very vibey pop songs, you know what I mean? I don't know, like I used to listen to that a lot back then. And I really like the Billie record because it's red and yellow, just like the cover. So yeah, these are kind of like some of the ones that I started with. Then we have a couple 21 Pilots ones. We have Blurry Face and Vessel by 21 Pilots. These are great albums. Like these are really, really dope albums. They have a lot of cool songs. I'm really happy that I've been able to see them live a couple times. And yeah, these are just really like essentials for me to have. Then we have Taboo by Denzel Curry. If you're not familiar with this album, it's one of my favorites, honestly. Like I really, really did enjoy it when it came out, and I got to see him live. He played most of the songs in this album. And overall, I just really like this style. And look at this record, y'all. Look at this pressing. There it is. Like you would expect it to be black, but no. This is a pink one. We have Birds in a Trap Sing McKnight by Travis Scott. I don't even know why I bought this album over Astroworld or Rodeo, but I just wanted to have one Travis album because I used to listen to him so much back in 2018 and 2019. So I decided to buy Birds. it's a dope album. Like it has a lot of cool songs. But yeah, my Travis Scott phase has kind of died out over the years. Like I said, I used to really, really like him and listen to him. And it wasn't even the whole Astroworld thing that happened. It was like before that I kind of just stopped listening to rap in general and I started listening to other genres. Then we have Currents by Tame Impala. I love Currents. Like this was my 2020 soundtrack. I know it didn't come out in 2020, but this is what I listened to all day, every day, and I'm really happy that I've been able to see Kevin live a couple times. Look at that. The cover, I just adore. I love this cover, and obviously the album. I needed to have Currents. And finally, Flower Boy by Tyler, the Creator. Look at this interior, y'all. It's so Tyler. But yeah, Flower Boy is amazing. I love it. And this is actually, I think this is the first vinyl, funny enough, that I've bought. So I've gotten some as gifts, but this is the first one that I bought, like, that I looked after and bought. So yeah, this kind of started my whole collection along with the gifts. And then in 2020, I started to order more and order more and order more. So, you know, it's just artists that I've been listening to for a long time. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I have a total of, I haven't even counted them. I don't even know how many I have. 13 so far. And like I said, I've just been on a break when it comes to buying records and buying vinyls. But I really want that to change soon. So hopefully after this video, I get motivated to buy more and to, you know, update my collection, because I mean, honestly, the thing with vinyls is I would buy one for every album that I've listened to. So it's really hard deciding, you know, what vinyl I want to buy and which one I won't buy. That for me is the biggest conflict. Like when it comes to artists that I really like, it's like a debate between buying all their albums or just like picking the one that I want to buy the most. I don't know, it's weird. Because like it's very impulsive and it's not a cheap like hobby. It's not a cheap thing to upkeep. So it's like I'm really selective when it comes to what I buy. So I don't know, I feel like I will have to, you know, really be selective with what type of albums and what artists I want to get vinyls for. But yeah, long term, I really want to have like a really big collection, because I feel like that's the point on actually having vinyls and buying vinyls. Like I feel like you just have a collection across the years. Like as you grow up, obviously you will have newer, different genres and artists. So it's nice to have a collection of like everything that I've listened to over the years. That's pretty much it for my collection. Like I said, it hasn't been updated, but I really want that to change. But I just wanted to make something different, you know, just talk about music in a different aspect that doesn't have to do with music festivals or concerts. And finally, if you stick to the end, thank you. And I'm going to give you some updates regarding the rest of the year, how it's looking. I might do Lollapalooza Paris again, but I might do only one day, which is Saturday. So I'm going to see Rosalía. I'm going to see just a lot of people, which is a great day it's a great day. But yeah, the Lolla Paris lineup really intrigued me. And I didn't even plan on going, but it's just like, I'm really grateful, and I'm lucky because I don't have to like pay for like staying somewhere, because I have family there. We're going, so it's gonna be dope. And then after that, I have a lot of shows. I have a lot of concerts in like fall and winter. I'm going to the Eras tour, which is insane. Like I didn't even think I was gonna go, because I didn't think she was gonna come to Mexico, but she is. So we're gonna be going to the Eras tour. I don't know if I don't think I'm gonna do a vlog for it, but yeah, that's something that's coming. I have a lot of other shows as well. Then in terms of festivals, I think I'm gonna be doing Corona and Flow like by the end of the year in November. But yeah, just kind of like a little overview of what I have planned for the rest of the year. No international fests besides Lolla, but I feel like that's gonna change next year. Next year, I've definitely started to think, you know, where I would want to go and where I would like to travel for a festival, and my top contender is Coachella for a couple reasons. Number one, it's Coachella. Number two, I really want to experience it again, just because the first year that I went, which was last year, I felt like it all happened too quickly and I couldn't really even process what was happening. But I feel like now that I've been, and now that I'm familiar with like the grounds and the maps and everything, I feel like I would actually, you know, be able to do more. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, that's gonna be the end of the video. Thank you for staying to the end, and I hope you enjoyed like this different type of video. If you guys want more kind of more sit down content like this, let me know, besides obviously the music festivals and the festival information, which I'm still going to be doing. Like I'm still going to be doing those type of videos, but I just wanted to incorporate more things like that. So yeah, make sure to subscribe, like the video, comment down below, and I'll see you guys soon.